Say you're on the most perfect date of all time, but it doesn't matter because you just found this out. It's your number one red flag. What is your number one red flag?
Body odor.
That's fair. We're good.
Wait, I'm not ready. I don't know yet. Let me think.
Number one. So mine is organized crime. If you work for the cartel or the mafia, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're probably really nice.
Listen, I just that one.
But number one red flag.
Listen, don't lie about your age.
Okay.
Don't lie to be older.
Don't be catfish.
What?
Like, don't get catfish.
Yeah, 100%.
You have red flags. The second you sit down with a man, you know exactly what he's.
I don't know. This is gonna be so generalized, but has a good family. Okay. Yeah. If he says it's a green flag, it doesn't.
You want to be invited to Christmas dinner.
Yes. Yes.
That's important to you.
Yes.
All right.
I can deep ellum, and I'm here with
TJ the Doer.
awesome TJ. And what do you do for a living?
Man, I own a SaaS-based real estate company. I do real estate marketing, real estate wholesaling, the whole shebidity bang, man.
I love it. I love it. What's one piece of advice you'd give to someone who's looking to get into the real estate market?
Be a giver. A lot of people go into it looking for money and things of that nature, but when we solve problems, the money comes, man.
What would you project to be making in a calendar year, on a good year?
Man, this year, right now, we're averaging about, I'm taking home probably 22 a month, so I'm hoping to do a $250K year this year. That's my goal, man. That's what I'm trying to get into.
I love it. And then what's the number one financial advice? Doesn't have to be real estate. Number one financial advice to someone who's looking to create wealth.
Ooh, that's a good question, man. We sometimes get in this frame of wanting to spend money on everything with the materialistics. I'll say pay yourself first. I learned this in The Richest Man in Babylon. Pay yourself first, start putting something to the side, and then go from there. But I think really paying yourself and having some type of savings get you where you need to be.
It's like the plane analogy. When the plane crashes, put the oxygen on first.
There you go.
All right, we continue to find ourselves in Deep Elm. We found a lovely couple, and this man's birthday. What is your name?
David.
David and
Amber.
all right. So I got some general questions I'm going to ask you, both of you. Some of that you might have to pretend that you're single, but what is your number one red flag?
No communication.
Oh
Communication.
Gosh, bad communication. Yes.
So say you're about to go on a date. Who should pay for the first date, and who should be paying for that second date?
I pay for the first one, obviously, because I'm the male.
Okay.
And then if she wants to pay for the second one, she can offer the treatment back. But
Do you consider yourself a traditional male?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very traditional.
What about you?
We can split it if we need to, baby.
Modern woman.
As long as the
Modern woman, traditional man.
Yeah, you know it.
All right, so we are at Deep Elm, Texas, and I'm here with the bride-to-be,
Caitlin.
Caitlin. Awesome. And we're going to ask you some relationship questions, okay? What's your husband's name or fiance? Dakota. Okay, nice to meet you, Dakota. All right, so what is the number one red flag in a relationship?
Lack of communication.
Lack of communication? Okay. All right, number two, what is the worst first date you've ever been on?
Oh gosh, it was right before I met my fiance, and we were in Louisiana, and I was talking to him, giving my whole story, and I got nothing, literally nothing. It was, do you want to go to the casino next? And I was like, yeah, I want to call an Uber.
He wanted to just go gamble.
Yeah, he just wanted to go gamble, so I was like, okay, never mind.
That's hilarious. Okay.
So is your number one red flag?
That he has a girlfriend or he's talking to someone else.
Not properly single.
Yeah, that or he has a baby mama.
Yeah, that's no baggage. Hey, can I ask you, what's the most expensive date that you've ever been taken on? First date.
McDonald's.
That's the most expensive?
Yeah.
You deserve better. Damn these men. All right.
Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm not sure. On a date, I don't know.
What is the worst date experience you've ever had?
I remember this one time I was talking to this one guy and then I found out that he was texting so many girls. On New Year's Eve I found out and I had a good feeling. I was like, something's telling me that this is the last day I'm going to see him. And then I found out all these girls, and mind you, he's 21. He was texting underage girls, 16-year-olds. So
You dodged the bullet.
yeah, I dodged the bullet. And then today too, I just found out this.
So we are in Deep Elm, Texas, and I'm here with
Kevion. Chan.
Awesome, man. And what do you what is your ideal projected income in a calendar year?
Me personally, I like to make a lot of money, so I have the mindset to go for like a billions or like 10 billion like yearly on some, as an income. So
I love it. Dream big.
Yeah, my goal is at least, for right now.
I say like 300K for right now, and then just save us, invest into more things, and then shoot millions at that.
Awesome. What industry do you think produces the most millionaires?
It could be any industry.
No, which one do you? There's one industry that produces the most millionaires. What industry do you think it is? Is it like content creating, gaming, engineering, science, pharmaceutical? What do you think?
I mean, that's really a hard one to say because cause in this generation, anybody can really just blow up, but they just be consistent with it. So
I say
Give me an industry because I know the answer.
I say like engineering, because I feel like people would need help doing certain things as we're getting older. So I feel like it's that.
Would you be surprised if I told you it's financial services?
Oh, I never knew that. I ain't never knew that.
I mean, I kind of financial service. I mean, I don't know. That's my first time hearing it. So so it just kind of went over my head with that one.
So it makes sense, right? If you are in the game of learning about money and helping people about money, you're going to make a lot of money in the return.
I heard about this stuff. I heard about like crypto and like all the other things. I heard about that. Yeah, so it does actually help people too. So yeah,
Awesome. Well, what is your number one financial advice for the world?
help the hand that feeds you. Like basically, help your people. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody's straight before you. So
I love it.
I would say, hey, start investing and learn how to save, like make money at a younger age. Like I would say, like in your high school years, like.
That's big.
So.
That's big. All right, well, I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Got you.
All right, we find ourselves back in Deep Ellum, man. Who am I here with?
Hey, you here with Jit, man.
right.
JIT, Georgia.
So I got some questions for you. All right, so what is your number one red flag?
Woman with no job.
No job, so she can't provide?
Can't provide.
All right. What about first date, second date? Who should be paying for that first date, and who should be paying for that second date?
The male should pay for both of them.
Both of them? Yeah. Can I push back on that? How many dates you go on?
I don't really go on too many dates. I'm in a relationship, so I don't go on too
There you go, good man. But when you are single, properly single.
Yeah, I'm gonna take on 3 dates.
See, that gets expensive, first date.
Yeah, first date gonna be expensive. Second date gonna get the feel of it. Third date, I gotta hit it.
Hey, what's the most expensive first date you've ever been on?
I took a girl to My Scrolls, Houston.
So 600?
Nah, probably like 1,000.
Jeez!
Yeah, dinner.
Damn. That's probably worth it though, right?
Nah, it didn't turn out good.
No? That's what you got guts!
And so, what is your number one red flag?
When they're not consistent.
When they have a list.
A list? A list of what?
A list of manhood.
Oh, I got you. Like a grocery list.
And what doesn't make you a man?
Wait, say it again?
What makes you a man and what doesn't make you a man? Like sipping from a straw.
Okay. Okay, I haven't heard that one before. Awesome. Okay. So, on a first and second date, who should pay?
Hey, we could go 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50, I guess.
But I would rather not.
I got you. Okay.
I got it like that, if you want it.
Okay. All right, so we are back in Deep Ellum, Texas, and I'm here with
Sarah. Savannah.
Awesome. And we're going to talk about relationships. So, what is the biggest red flag in a guy for you?
Ooh. A guy with no motivation, a guy who doesn't know where he's going in life.
A guy that doesn't show, that I can't see his phone a lot, or I don't know, I'm sorry.
That's so real. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Awesome. Okay. So, when you go on a first date, who should pay? And then when you go on a second date, who should pay?
I feel like he should be paying the first date and second date.
So it depends on who like initiates the invite to the date. Normally I never do because like I'm just in my own zone. I do what I do. I just want to be successful. And if a guy asks me on a date, I expect him to pay.
That's fair. They're both fair.